Hi, everybody. Welcome back to this channel. Thank you very much for joining us once again. Okay, I was looking at this paper, your mathematics paper 1, grade 12, May, June 2023, and I saw this question, quite very interesting question in your algebra session. Okay, so without wasting any time, let's go and explore and see how it goes. Okay, if you're new to the channel, please just ensure that you have subscribed and turn on that notification bell so that you may be notified every time when we upload a new session. All right. Right. Okay, so the question says determine without the use of a calculator the value of 1 over root of 1 plus root 2 plus 1 over root of 2 plus root 3 plus 1 over root of 3 plus root 4 plus up to 1 over root of 99 plus 1 root of 100. Okay, so if you check here, obviously we can see some trends that is happening here, that there's quite similarity between this thing, or rather a relationship, right? You can see that basically to get this, they just come to this one, they add 1, they come to root 2, they add 1, they go to root 3, they come to root 2, they add 1, previous one add 1, previous one add 1, then they go root 3, root 4, like that. Okay, so but that won't really help us a lot to be able to simplify this expression, right? Because it's a fraction. How can we add these things? It will be very difficult. Also, if you're thinking maybe to get a lowest common denominator, it's impossible in this case, right? Because almost every uh, 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 term or value of the denominator is different, right? So what can we do? We can rather try to simplify this such that it's you know to simplify it such that it's no longer a fraction. Okay, so that we might be able possibly to add it. Okay, so how can I ensure that I turn this fraction into maybe a linear, kind of expression? Okay, we can recall the ideas of rationalizing the denominator. Okay, to rationalize the denominator, it's simply I'm multiplying by 1, so I'm not changing anything. So on 1 over root of 1 plus root 2, I can come and rationalize this denominator by multiplying by root of 1 minus root of 2 divided by root of 1 minus root of 2. Okay, and as you can see, this still gives me 1, so I haven't changed my expression. It's like I'm multiplying that with 1. Okay, we are gonna try to do this in all these terms because they seem to be a sequence or a pattern that is going on there, right? So that is what we are doing. So for the second one, it's 1 over root of 2 plus root of 3. I'm going to do the same, rationalize the denominator by multiplying by root of 2 minus root of 3, by root of 2 minus root of 3. Okay, so the next one is 1 over root of 3, 1 over root of 3 plus root of 4. Then I do the same, rationalize the denominator, multiply by root of 3 minus root of 4. Oops, that side is not appearing. Let me multiply it by root of 3 minus root of 4, by root of 3 minus root of 4. Okay, so we're just going to look at the pattern and see what happens there. 1 over root of 99 plus 100. So we're going to multiply this with root of 99 minus root of 100 divided by root of 99 minus root of 100. Okay, so what we can do, obviously top times top on this first expression. So this will give us root of 1 minus root of 2. So if I multiply bottom times bottom, right? So you realize that these are the difference of 2 square, where the difference is the sign, right? It's plus minus. So we can use the idea to say first times first, then last times last. Okay, so it will be root of 1 times root of 1, it's 1. Root of 2 times minus root of 2, that will be minus 2. Okay, so 1 minus 2, obviously this will give me negative 1. All right, then we say plus, we come to this expression now, we multiply top and top, so that will be root of 2 minus root of 3 divided by, so these are the difference of 2 square, can you see? So I'll say first times first, it will be 2 root of 3 times minus root of 3, it will be minus 3. Okay, there's something happening then. So this is 2 minus 3, which is what? Negative 1. Okay, 1 top and top, there it will be root of 3 minus root of 4 divided by, this is different of 2 square, so you say first times first, it's root of 3, it's 3, because we are saying root of 3 times root 3 is 3, then root of 4 times minus root 4, it's minus 4. Okay, that would still give us negative 1 as well. Okay, but obviously all of them will give us to the divided by negative 1, as you can see, because we are increasing by 1, increasing by 1, so obviously the difference there will always be negative 1. Right, then we say plus, we go to the last one, this one on top, we are multiplying everything by 1, it will remain root of 99 minus root of 100 divided by, these are the difference of 2 square. If I multiply them, I say first times first, that will be 99, and root of 100 times minus root of 100 will be minus 100. Okay, that will also give me what? Negative 1. 99 minus 100 is negative 1. Okay, look at something here. If I divide by negative 1 on this one, I can simplify this fraction. It's negative root 1 plus root 2. Let's come to this one. It will be negative root 2 plus root 3. Let's come to this one. We are dividing by negative 1, right? It will be minus root 3 plus root 4, then plus, then we go, this one will be minus root 99 plus root 100. Okay, let me write it properly. Let me delete this, maybe I can put it there. Root 100 divided by minus 1, so that will be minus, this is minus 1, minus root 99 plus root what? 100. Okay, let's observe something here. Can you see that this root 2 minus root 2, root 3 minus root 3, root 4? Obviously, if we had continued, there will be minus root 4 here. Obviously, here there will be 99, which will subtract that other one. Okay, so finally, we have simplified this properly into now becoming, I'm just going to write it on top, it is minus root 1. It does not have anything to cancel it, right? Because they're starting root 2 like that, root 3 minus root 3, root 4 like that, and also plus what? Root 100. So this would be minus 1 plus 10, because minus root 1 is minus 1, root 100 it's 10, then final answer would be 10 minus 1, which would be what? Which would be 9. Okay, so yeah, that's the idea. And obviously with this question, there's no to say you have to memorize it. You just have to explore different things. If you have a fraction, I can try to simplify it to be like not a fraction by rationalizing, and look at the relation between the numbers. Then you realize actually there was something like this. Okay, these ones were cancelling, but there were others that were not cancelling like these ones, so we add them. That's our final answer. Okay, I hope you find this helpful, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and also watch our other sessions that you can see on the screen. See you soon. Bye.